So my third time on the Quite Frankly show with Stephen A. Smith, the third guest was primetime Deion Sanders. And one thing I got to tell you about Deion is if you meet him in person, he's everything you've seen on TV. You can take it or leave it for what it's worth. But one gold lining to having met Deion is I had to say beyond the primetime persona, like Deion seems to be a really good guy as it pertains to helping others, right? Because I got a chance to even when they weren't filming, he was interacting with people in the crowd. It was almost like it was his show. He stood center stage and Stephen A was in the background, which I've never seen that before. And during the filming, it started storming. So it just altered the trajectory of everything. And he's standing on middle stage and he's taking questions. And I didn't know this that at that time, this was like back in 2003, 4, he was mentoring a lot of young men at that point. So I had to give a shout out to Deion. You know, a lot of people see the prime time, but having just been displaced from Hurricane Katrina, Deion gave a lot of money. He was the first athlete that reached in his pocket and encouraged other athletes to do the same. So don't get caught up with Deion just looking at the prime time, the glitz and the glamour. Like, away from that, Prime is really doing his work to help these young men out. So seeing him in Jackson State, what he's trying to do with these HBCU programs is long overdue. You won't get a negative word out of me about Deion. The only thing I hate is that he didn't play with my 49ers longer than what he did.